So for this course section, I got a brand new Django project created, the feedback project here. And in there, I now want to create a new app. So I'll do that with the same approach I always did, Python 3 manage py, start app. And then I'll give this app a name of reviews. Because this is just a dummy example again, of course, this little project and this app here specifically should be about accepting user feedback, in this case, accepting user reviews, where users can basically review some product we might have and leave some notes about it. And of course, for that, we're going to need to fetch some input from users. And we can't use the admin interface for this because this input should be entered by the visitors of our page directly on our page. The visitors of our page should not have access to our admin panel, which we might be using for administering whatever products we have on this page. In this example project, we'll have no products at all because I'll just focus on this reviews part and on this user input. So therefore, this is the new app created, and in this app folder, in this reviews app folder we just created, I'll then create my templates folder with a reviews folder inside of it, following this standard practice of, or this standard pattern of setting up my templates like this to utilize these Django app templates. And we're also going to add a URLs py file where we can then add the URL patterns list where we can register our URLs for this app. And of course, I want to keep this simple. Here, I really just want to have one view, one URL, one template, and that will be that view which allows users to enter data. So therefore here in URLs py, we want to import from Django URLs, and we want to import the path function here, and then define a new URL here with a path of nothing, let's say. And then we want to use a view, which we need to add in views py, and for the moment it's just a regular function, the review function, let's say. We're going to add the content of this function soon. And in URLs py, we can then import from this folder the views file and then access views.review. So now this is set up. Now in our project folder, in this feedback folder, in this feedback project, in the URLs py there, we want to import the include function from Django URLs and include our app-specific URLs. And hence here, we could route at them with a prefix of reviews or with a path of reviews, or instead say that we don't want to append anything after our domain. And then for this URL, we want to load our review URLs, or this review URL in this case. And that's what I'll do with the include function. Then here I'll access reviews.urls. And here we're just applying what we did over and over again throughout the last course sections. With that, we got this view. Now let's add a template in the reviews folder, in the templates folder. And I'll name this template here review .html. And that will be my template for this view. And in there, I'll create this HTML5 structure. I won't even extend a base template here because for this simple demo, that is the only view I want for the moment. Hence, there's no need to extend anything. Of course, you could do that though. You could extend a main view if you wanted to. I'll give this a title of your review. And then here in the body, I want to do one main thing. I want to add a form where the visitors of our website can leave their review. And that's exactly what we're going to start with in the next lecture.